matters if the stack count above 3.
Yeah. A rough go of it. Mostly ads were just fucking me in the ass there.
Oh no. Oh god.
Ads fucking in the ass? Well, welcome to this fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even scared about these ads, honestly.
No.
There's like
No.
two
The
of them.
ration on
Are you
ads.
the ad tank?
The ration on ads just kind of pump.
Dude, that dot is fucking
They
insane
do hurt.
from those ads. And it's not physical damage.
Where the fuck is Shanks?
I don't.
Well, I'm just outside. I can walk in.
He's on his alt, like whispering you to invite him to the group.
How come we're starting Gahoonies again tonight, though?
Every kill poll that I've looked at starts Gahoonies, and the only reason we wouldn't start Gahoonies is if we're able to skip like that entire section, and that would require us to kill the boss in about 6.5 to 7 minutes, which
Yeah.
I don't
Even
think
like the
that's
faster
Doesn't seem
kills we're seeing.
realistic yet.
8.
Real quick, I want to make sure everyone's here because we have a couple people and that were in last week, and we need to go over disabling DBM and Bigwigs warnings for this fight.
I'm here, but I need like 3 minutes at least.
You're good. You
Listen.
were here last week.
I gotta do my talent tree for product.
No, you're good.
Yep.
Alright, Belra's here as well. Okay. So for this fight, you will need to go into your DBM or Bigwigs, fucking options. I think Peebs posted in raid chat. If you're using Bigwigs, follow what's typed in raid chat. If you're using DBM, just type /DBM. Go to the raids tab, click War Within, click Nerub Palace, click fucking Brood Twister Ovanax, and then on experimental dosage, you click the little drop down for that one, and then you just disable everything in that window.
You said Peeps put it in raid discussion?
For Bigwigs.
I also put it in the Brood Twister channel.
Oh, that'll be easier to find.
Yep. It's in the Brood Twister channel for Bigwigs.
Oh, you uncheck the experimental dishes assignments or keep it?
You are unchecking both of those. You want no yellow.
Cool.
I'm ready. If you guys are ready on me.
Nope.
It's just that those options need to be disabled, because if you don't, DBM or Bigwigs will tell you to go soak a different egg that you're not supposed to.
Also, remember to get your liquid macros in a macro and keybound.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
The way the dispels work on this fight, if you don't press the macro, you don't get dispelled. You just die.
Except for Oreo with his freedom.
Yeah, or you can self-dispel and run out, or it
Yeah.
still fucks everybody over because the healers
Still
don't know
fucks
what's going
everybody
on,
else.
and it's like, what the fuck? Gotta find that again.
I could Odin's
seemed
Fury
like tanks
Dispel,
were
but
getting
I
it
don't want
occasionally.
I don't feel like it.
I know I have it in here somewhere.
The macros in the Brood Twister thing, right?
Yeah, it is, but I made it the other day.
I'm
I
just
don't
trying
have
to.
it hot bar.
love fucking general raid chat right now. DK is a wheelchair without wheels. accurately describes their mobility.
Obviously, they haven't played Riders of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's why I say DK is a pally that died.
I don't.
Riders is like pally horse.
Wait,
Are we okay to
Pally Horse on
self-dispel or
Standard.
not? Are we okay to
Sure.
self-dispel or not?
You can self-dispel as long as you're not being a terrorist with it.
So don't stand in melee and disengage. Got it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have to.
no, do not do that.
You have to be aware that nobody is in your circle when you
Yep.
if you're gonna self clear. You
we need
need
a
to be
fort
like
buff also.
Hey, where's the macro? I was looking in the.
Yeah, I don't even see it.
I can repost it.
in a week aura package.
The macro
Weak aura
is in
package,
Weak
sorry,
Aura
sorry.
package. It's
There it is.
also on the Liquid Weak Aura page on Wago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just where I ripped it from.
We're just gonna get one pull in before break. Here we are,
Yep.
9 minutes till break.
Probably.
We're gonna break the eggs, and if we don't break the eggs,
You're all
you're all
grounded.
getting paddling.
We're not gonna bother Vanticing this.
Really?
Why not?
Not tonight. We're not gonna start blowing money when it's not gonna make a difference. You know what? I'll tell you. If you guys get the boss to sub like 30% tonight, we'll Vantis.
Sub 30?
Yeah,
I'll just go buy a
30%.
Vantage train on break. They're only like 1,000 gold.
No, they're not that much.
Well, yeah, but if we gotta buy 20 of them, that's 20,000 out of the
Oh
guild
yeah,
bank.
yeah. No, I get it.
Oh, I
No,
just
for
more
sure.
so meant like each person buy your own type thing, but
Isn't
Hey.
it Circle and Star that favors melee?
Correct. So, one sec. I just wanted to make sure Rake knew. Rake, you're gonna basically always get diamond, and even if you don't get diamond, you're the knock for diamond. So you're just gonna go behind and just throw the typhoon, the ads in. Every set, every single set will have our knocks.
So should I intentionally put a ring of peace in the way so they can't get to the group? Like right here?
Yes.
Yep. Easiest way to watch this fight from the sidelines.
I can sigil star and diamond together.
Yep.
Probably like just base.
Well, so
Just wait like
you
a
and,
split
you
second.
and Bigsby are gonna have to alternate your grips, I believe.
Yeah, I'm saying that probably the
Belra-
push and triangle is more.
If you're gonna sigil two of them together, you need to get star and triangle because circle is
I'm
a
knocking.
worm and a big spider.
I'm knocking
just-
that way though.
Yeah, we just need knocks on purple.
I'm
for the
knocking
drop.
towards like
Yeah.
where this clump of people is. Like
Yeah, no, I know this is but so getting them all grouped. Right, Odin's Fury goes
Hot stuff.
Burr.
We just went over how to get rid of that within the last 4 minutes.
That one we specifically did not. We went over the DBM and.
I can do it pretty fast if you
warnings.
want. If you go into your weak course, go to the liquid Nerub Palace one.
just
Inside
disable
of that, go down to Brood Twister Ovenex. It is a group. Open it up. Go down to the very bottom one inside of that group. It is the miscellaneous group. The very top one inside of that group is the Voracious Worm Auto Marker. You can set that to load never if you want, since we'll probably never be in charge of a group.
Let's get a pull in before break. Kind of crack the dust off. Do the same thing we did last week. I want to see these eggs get broken properly. No scuff shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First, the spells are coming out in 5. Make sure they get out of the raid with these. First eggs are going to be coming in about 8 seconds.
Circle.
To your eggs, assign markers.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Oh my god, my
that was tank debuff.
I don't see interrupt markers. Or the list working anyway.
Also, I don't know what we did wrong, but I definitely didn't get triangle. You didn't get a marker, your weak aura is wrong.
I'm not sure tank debuff was a big issue there. Oh, I think it was like expected damage, isn't it?
Wipe real quick.
I mean, I was
We were down a healer. We were down a
Yeah.
healer the whole time, so.
Yeah.
I got thrown because I thought you would have that going out of that, but I ended up with it. But I don't know.
Oreo, should I take spear for the ads?
That's what you wanted it.
No.
Well, you would take the first one coming out of that. Since I started first, you go into it with it. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
Real quick. If you didn't get a marker there, if you didn't get anything like any text saying like, oh, raid damage coming in or raid damage going out for 10 seconds, shit like that, reinstall and update your liquid weak aura. Reinstall and update all 3 of the packs.
Was the interrupt assignment working, or just not working on my end?
It wasn't working for me.
Okay.
If it's not working, we can
It's
just leave
because
that.
nothing got marked.
Well, isn't that the one that everybody needs to be assist to function?
Well, going off of the liquid VOD, not everyone has to be assist.
The weak aura just says that. That's all I said.
I'm aware
right?
what the weak aura says. I'm just saying, in
Maybe the public version
the
is this slightly different. I don't know.
All right,
I can't
It
infer
should-
information.
No, it's.
we'll fucking try it.
I will say, the interrupt anchor weak aura also has been finicky.
Well, it requires marks, basically.
Well, even then, I remember on fucking Naru, it worked half 1 week and then didn't work the next, and
Yeah, we get a poll before break?
It's a moon, square, and X, right?
It should be.
Are you ready, kids?
Ooh, I can invite people now.
Oh, we were importing, and now something's breaking.
you only needed the update if your shit was not working.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying something.
I can't hear you.
We needed an update, but
We'll see what happens here.
Let's get one more
Are you
poll
ready,
in,
kids?
because I want people to, their weak or see if their weak auras have fixed themselves or updated, fixed it. If not, you'll have to play with it on break.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, I fucking love weak aura fights. They're wonderful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispels out, and then we're gonna have a bit of raid damage coming in here. Eggs are coming in about 5 seconds. Go to your assigned marked egg.
I didn't get a mark. Whoever
Fixate.
had triangle or had diamonds. Sorry.
Did those worms get marked?
The interrupt ones got marked. I didn't see any interrupt things though.
Yeah, they got marked.
Triangle never got popped.
Yeah, the one worm that did come out did get popped.
Okay, these dispels out. I'm gonna start moving her. Let's just keep it rolling. Go to your markers.
Ooh, I got it.
Fixate.
Fixing that shit in BIOS did work though, Oreo. I can actually play the game again.
Alright, just wipe it up. Did everyone's weak auras work there?
That's the interrupt
My-
assignment.
Mine did
Yeah,
not.
the interrupt.
Alright.
I'm reinstalling.
Yeah, I would say just delete everything and then reinstall it.
Like, have you been getting liquid weak aura notifications the whole raid, Pang?
No.
Okay, so before you bother reinstalling, go into your weak auras, go to the load option for the whole pack, and make sure it's not to only set to load when you're a preservation evoker.
Oh, I deleted them all already.
Well, when you
Well,
re-import them, you're gonna
When you
have to
re-import
check
them,
that.
you're still gonna have to check for that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me swap that out for.
Break time?
Yeah, we'll have to see why I'm getting the wrong marker.
Should I
I've
just say
gotten
class and
I'm just gonna
specialization?
delete that part of the note, dude.
Okay. It just I can't knock if I'm not there, so because I was actually specifically getting a different. I got circle twice, which I had never gotten circle until tonight. And if I'm on circle, there aren't even
Yeah,
any Gahoonies to knock.
I'm just getting rid of that one because you were always getting diamond.
I was getting
for the most
diamond
part.
before.
The knock on diamond, I think, is more important than the knock on triangle.
Well, because those are already like on the boss.
Yeah, the boss is gonna be dragged over there.
Okay.
So also those
Honestly, I
can-
think it was
those
like
can
me
get
and
picked
Rake
up
that
with-
was. We were already getting triangle.
Yeah, like
Because that other weak aura has it built in that we get it.
Which one?
It was one of them that we were looking at last week. It had it built in. I forget where it was.
Northern Sky, I think, probably.
If you have another like raid weak aura package, you have to delete it.
No,
Like,
I
you
think it
can
was.
only have
I think it was part of the.
The liquid one? Yeah, that's I think what we're referring to is that like it was something that we didn't use last week, that it was just freeballing it based on spec, and then we were like, oh, but next week we're gonna have hard assignments, and we did that, and then for whatever reason I was getting circle now, even though we had tried to assign triangle for me. Oh shit, Ninja Cook.
I'm leveling cooking real quick so I get hearty fucking Belladar spoutings. I'm tired of eating after every pull.
Also, if you got any gear and you want to go upgrade it, please do that now during break.
True.
Is it the anchors that you move?
Yeah,
The liquid weak
anchors.
or the liquid anchors, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
anchors.
Because
Anchors will
it
decide where
basically
shit
gives
gets
general
placed.
positions. Like, if you get a debuff, where do you want that to appear? If the boss is casting something, where do you want? And it'll just so you set it up once, and then every raid that comes out, you won't. All you have to do is update the weak aura, not reposition everything.
Right. I've moved them before so that
Yep.
they don't overlap mine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
That's
sure I was
basically what
moving
you
the
wanna
right
do.
thing.
Oh shit, that's what I thought. Where's Burke? Elemental Shaman is fucking disgusting on this fight now. As soon as they said Shaman or Elemental was getting fucking significant buffs in AoE, it was like they didn't even bother to put a number next to it. No, I'm looking at logs. Like since it's come out, people are fucking dumping on them. They're beating Frost DKs now. Just chain lightning and earthquake. They're just like, I hope they're listening.
Frosty case?
They're beating Frost DKs. I mean, in the logs where they're doing well, but I also who the fuck was playing it? Like, look at this log. I'll just put in like raid discussion. Like, this is a perfect example.
Yeah, for example, just pulling like all classes for Brood Twister for today. The top 3 are Frost DK, then 2 Ellies, a Sin Rogue, a Havoc, a Frost DK, an Enhance, a Fury, 2 Sin Rogue looks like it's gonna fucking crank now.
I think you're right about that.
All of the fucking quality of life just combined. Dude, Sin's, I feel like Sin's gonna be so fun. I really wanted to play a rogue as like an alt, and with all these changes, I feel like I'm really gonna put more time into it now.
Yeah.
If it's fun to play, I'll fucking I want to get the tier set. I
Yeah,
like the
dude,
Rogue
looks
tier
awesome.
set. I know it looks sick. Why do they keep giving Rogue the best fucking looking tier
You know
set?
why?
Cause you got like updated tier 2 as well now. Like goddamn.
Oop, accidentally clicked on warrior. Those are dead.
My directive is to serve you.
Oh, like yeah, like the mythic tier for. I gotta get elite glad because it's purple.
Everything's updated. I hope it works.
Wait, does Frost DK run double on use trinkets?
I think they do because none of the trinkets line up with their timings. So they
Ooh,
run
Frost?
what,
That would make
transmitter,
sense. Yeah, you
transmitter or
run
something else.
or
That's like what Sub Rogue
Marka
used to do.
Cardros and Skarmrak Shard.
Yeah, it's usually transmitter and the egg.
Yeah, the sack brood.
Egg's like kind
Yeah,
of a fake one though. The Mercurial egg.
No, I used the I forget the name of it. I used the knife, the mastery one. No, I used the knife one.
Oh, shadow binding.
Yeah, just because I don't have a good egg, but I don't know. I only use one on use. I don't know about spear. It seems toxic to run to and try to line everything up.
Well, you just don't use them at the same time. You just like alternate them.
Yeah, it's just one of the mastery on use 90-second trinkets and then
So like
transmitter.
yeah, like what he's probably referencing is they're running like Cardros and Skarmorak shards. So you just literally alternate using them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I get a good one of those to use, I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Both. User from this game guild that's cheating. Yeah, so far for reclears, I'm just looking. I mean, the only people that have killed it obviously are people who are reclearing. They're all running Splinter Mage, Splinter Arcane.
There is still no vengeance this patch. Who killed this boss? There are a bunch of Russians.
Belra, if it makes you feel any better, I did set a fair bit of 100 DPS versus for prop paladin last week. The only caveat is there's only 6 prop paladins.
Yeah, there's 6 BM hunters.
Yeah, you guys are just on fucking target farming the boss duty on
Yeah.
this fight.
Yep.
Well, again, reclears, but I'm literally flipping through different guild logs. I don't know who told who told you that it was dead, Goofy, but this HPAL top healing with running Avenging Crusader.
No, I was saying that Avenging Crusader looks like to be the play.
Well, didn't
Herald
yeah.
is dead.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Avenging Crusader just
Looks fucking insane right now.
he did 1.8 million HPS. Day 4 healed it.
I was gonna say is because you're running the same build that you pretty much ran on Rashinon if you're running Avenging Crusader for this.
Yeah.
The guild I'm looking at 4-2'd it. They have double blood DK.
It's just Holy Bulwark, like a single cast of it's like a fucking 15 million absorb shield. It's fucking ridiculous.
Summon me too.
I think the prop paladin changes this week ended up being pretty much net neutral for damage and survivability.
Yeah.
Even though I think it was supposed to be kind of a
No, they should have kept the 100% increased armor for 30 seconds.
Yeah, because apparently, like I think it was Oreo that was saying that Neptos was saying that that Avenging Crusader was dead, but I think he meant Herald. Herald's dead.
No, I was memeing because Digsby, can you log back over?
Yeah, sorry. Just got done making the hardy Bellator's about me.
Jesus. No, Avenging Crusader before this most recent tuning patch was kind of dead. You played it on like Rashinon, and I think you played it on fucking like Olgrax, but it was more just like kind of meme shit.
Avenging Crusader Paladin's fucking hilarious. I remember when we didn't have a paladin in season 2, and I was like, well, fuck this. Like, how goddamn hard is it to find a holy paladin? So I just leveled one, and I went into LFR with it, just DPSing whenever a fucking Avenging Crusader was up, and I was like, how is this hard? I'm top heals. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just DPSing. Like, just pressing judgment.
Avenging Crusader is like the easiest
like the easiest fist weaving one, at least.
for a DPS to swap to, because you just literally do your full fucking dump everything into the boss rotation, and that's where you get your healing from.
Oh fuck! I'm out of mana oil. Does anyone have a mana oil I can get?
Yeah,
I have some rank 3s.
I have rank 2s.
Mine are obviously better.
Not like Fury Warrior does in DPS anyway.
If you have lane line residue, I can craft you tier 3s.
You want those back, Burke?
No, he just likes to flex his stacks of consumables.
I thought I had an extra stack of them, but I
Some people do
don't.
pets, some people do mounts. Burke does
Alright.
consumables.
Oh, let's get everyone over to the Gahuni side.
Oh, we need another flask cauldron down, right? Everyone's flask running out.
Tier 3?
No, they're tier 2. I'm not making tier 3s both days of the week.
I can
Especially
help
not
with that,
for
actually.
early proc.
Just say I can too.
We want to fucking rotate through who's making them just to like inspiration or proc, you know?
Because it for tier 2 mats to make a tier 3, it costs me like 600 concentration. So
The
like 800
cauldrons
for
are
me.
warbound now, right?
They are.
yeah, they're warbound.
I can just set like fucking 4 ults to concentration spam if we want to do that.
I'm gonna say I have alts that just don't have professions, but you'd also have to level enough to like.
Alchemy's kind of a bitch to get all that stuff though.
Oh no, I know.
You only need one of them to have it though.
I literally don't use my concentration, so you can use me to craft cauldrons if you want.
You just have to level alchemy and then get the recipes for.
Are you ready, kids?
This is for full.
I mean, I have
We
alchemy
just doing
level.
flask, not potion.
Yeah, we don't have any more potions.
I still
We don't have to use them now.
Barn, you should repair.
Is there a repair bot somewhere?
A single hammer, not a cock. People have do.
Frame
Oh
rate
fuck,
issues.
Goofy's
Goofy
not. Goofy's isn't in here.
God damn it.
A single cock, please.
I don't think I have any hammers on.
No book away from me looking in the guild bank. I think we still have some in there.
I dropped one.
So that's why you don't want me in that pool. You don't want me to make a cock.
That FPS was pretty questionable, that pull.
That is true. The cock was noticeably worse in performance for the next 3 pulls. All right. Everyone's ready. We're good to pull. Let's do a quick test. Make sure everyone's weak orders are working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch these dispels. Remember, we're gonna need eggs in about 6 seconds here. Make sure to go to your marker. Eggs now.
Circle. Fixate.
Get these dispels out. Okay, next 4 eggs are marked.
Fixate.
Alright, next range just died.
Yeah.
My markers worked after reinstalling.
I was say, is everyone's weak order working now?
Yeah, the interrupt assignment's not working, but
alright, do it, Natty.
It is what it is.
If I can delete that one.
just keep it installed for now. We'll figure out. It's probably something to do with formatting or something. But regardless, just do fucking natty.
The parasite situation. Even they got on the
Is
first
it in that?
level gripped.
Are the interrupts in the note?
Is there going to be more than
Because you have-
2 worms?
You have Toski in there.
There are going to be more than 2 worms on worm side.
Because my idea was going to be like you just assign groups.
It doesn't matter because the assignments tank don't matter because the weak aura is not working, so don't even pay attention to that.
Okay, just interrupt one.
Do it, natty.
We have Shanks. He can interrupt everything.
I just gotta make sure that that one. Nameplate indicators, assignments, load. Making sure it's loading. Nope, that's not what I need.
Should this MRT strength go first? Maybe this Vicora is not really trying to pick up.
I don't think that matters because it was first before and it didn't work.
Last?
We're gonna do the kicks and natty. Everyone's got kick bars. You know how to do it.
Sorry, I'm just reloading. This is 0.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I thought I hit ready. Sorry, I remember right. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These dispels out. Eggs are coming in about 5 seconds. So these eggs get picked up. Make sure these worms get kicked. Sure, people are getting dispelled as well. We've had one sitting there for a while. Click your macro if you've just been sitting there. Spore eggs have been marked. Spells as well. Get these out of the raid. Click your macros.
Circle.
Nox. CC.
Fixate. Fixate.
Also, if you have nameplates enabled for this, the liquid weak aura will show you which ads are fixating on you. Just run into the puddle and kill yourselves.
Will believe Baylor and I were tanking spiders there. Like, it didn't really matter, I guess, but that's like the point of the third tank, right?
It's just so
Yeah,
that they're
Shanks.
not all on the same person.
You gotta pick up some spiders, dude.
If you want, Shanks could be the boss tank and I can be on the spiders. If that makes it easy. Because for the boss tank, you just need down swap, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
I can because I have a lot of snap aggro. I think that's why I may reap aggro from Shanks on spiders because I blast the surge each time.
Yeah, I was gonna say my shield smacked all of them, and then they kind of all got ripped off. So
Yeah,
I
you will have to taunt. No other way. Maybe even bubble
Yeah, I was
taunt.
taunting the big ones, but I can't pull the little ones off you right away.
So say
Actually, bubble taunt.
I ended up with them anyways after you died too. So, but
They're nerfing third tank aggro.
honestly, I'm not that scared of the spiders. They're not that bad.
They're not on spider side yet.
Oh, I realize that. But even
They're not
taking the boss
empowered.
and spiders, like, hadn't been that big of an issue.
I mean, at some point we could do like a dummy pull on the other side and just make 3 spiders and have two of you tank them.
Test and see how it goes.
Have 3 empowered spiders up.
It's worse if you get in them and you didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I guess,
you
yeah.
don't have planned cooldowns and shit for them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first dispels are coming out. First eggs are coming. Go to your assigned marker.
Missed the egg there.
Ooh.
Fixate.
Yep, ad kick. Ad cast can't go on.
I got melee.
Let's say something fucking.
Fixate.
Smack the shit out of me.
Poison bursts back to back. I think
Yeah,
both sides.
both kick either ad.
Who? Okay. So there are 5 people that kicked anything that pull.
I overlapped once with some.
Rake kicked 2, Zero kicked 1, Bagel kicked 1, I kicked 1, and Digsby kicked 1.
I died as soon as the ad spawned. I got meleeed by a spider. So
No, I know.
It's like we just have to make sure that we're actually kicking. We'll figure out the fucking interrupt assignment week aura later, but like we were getting through that shit last week without it. So
Just need to pay more attention to it.
Zerging out and not kicking the ads is the
Can I
problem.
get mage feed, please?
Just for the sake of like figure it out, can we drop everything from the node and keep in the interrupt assignment string?
No, we cannot drop the healing assignments out of the note, Belra.
I mean, it's not like we get into them and people who use them already know where to use it this time around.
But we
I'm saying
don't.
you can return it back. It's just to figure out if the string is working at all or is anything interfere with it.
Yeah,
Not like we get into the phase 2 or 3.
Don't want to
Give me a sec.
test it while we're pulling, but I get what you're saying.
What are you trying to test? I'm confused.
Basically, just remove everything else and see if it works standalone. That way, we know if something else in the node is breaking it or not.
And I can then read maybe what's required does. If it works, if that helps, we can later read on the trigger and see what fucks it up.
Yeah, my AMZ seems to be in a pretty worthless spot too.
We have 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, we have
Well,
4 of them, so
okay, so the formatting on the kick weak aura is correct. I was just double checking NPC IDs and spell IDs and everything like that.
Will always be X first raid tools to me too.
Are you ready, kids?
Basically, Spear, for that, you're going to be dropping it like where the melee stack is. Just for people to run into after they get the egg debuff, because there is a
5,
dot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first the spells are coming in 5. Make sure to run these out. Eggs are coming in 10 seconds. Go to your assigned marker. Eggs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to your markers.
Diamond.
God damn. Frank, it really loves putting us at star.
Fixate.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that thing fucking fixated on me from star to where I'm dead. Just fucking dove at me.
What was it?
Parasites? Did we not have a grip or anything?
Fixate.
But they are not very well pushed, though. They're
In
like
which direction?
spreading around.
Circle.
Markers.
You guys are gonna like it.
Fixate.
You can get triangle too.
Okay, if we can have that many Gahoonies, but just nobody dies, we're killing. All get 100.
Maybe I should take Spear Oreo.
I mean, it would help prevent Gahoonies from getting out. We can
You're-
vortex them as well.
We have fucking 3 DKs in here, 3 shamans, a warlock, we have mages. We have plenty of AoE CC that needs to get put on the ads.
I'm using Shockwaves.
So
I just
I
wanna-
saw the interrupt anchors.
I
Was
did
it
not.
Was it only for me?
I did not see
Wasn't
it.
actually
even
paying
on the
attention to it.
You're not even on the list.
So what I did before we pulled, I got to, I think, where custom options. I checked personal note instead and unchecked it
Okay.
back. And it seems like maybe there is like a certain state that it loaded when I unchecked it, so it actually loaded the node, parsed it, and got the
try that.
information.
Where's this in custom options?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
custom
personal node.
options.
Check
Use
and uncheck.
personal node instead. Check and check.
Which week or are you on?
The interrupt anchor.
So
Is
what
that
it
better
it
for the
shows-
ads there, by the way?
Honestly, I couldn't tell what the spiders were attacking. If you quizzed me 100 times on that, I'd get the answer wrong every time.
Every other time.
Well, I mean, statistically, I'm bound to get it right a few times through sheer luck guessing, but
I got only a little bit.
Are you ready, kids?
I guess I can look at damage taken.
So that push, for example, on a purple, it's on a purple. This one, sorry. It's like odds flying there, and my circle basically is waste. Like I cannot pick up all that shit.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. It's just Typhoon.
It
we
just
were-
pushes
we
them in a
were-
direction.
We were using my Gorfine's graphs last week the first time, but I guess we wanted to use chains first this time, and I think it's. I don't know if
As
we're
a-
not getting the shit pushed from purple as far as we were last time, because I was getting everything with Gorfine's graphs most of the time on
So-
this ball.
Without any hard assignments, Rake and I are both kind of getting purple. So what I could do is I could almost just kind of cheat over here and like kind of a corrective knock instead of both of us knocking from purple.
Is this one getting pushed as well, or no?
If
No,
I don't get
triangle
purple,
shouldn't-
yes.
Triangle shouldn't need to be pushed.
If I
'Cause
don't
you're
get
gonna
purple,
be-
I'm going to green and I'm knocking. But yeah.
You're bringing the boss to like here.
Well, yeah, it's just if I cast the sigil, like I can demonstrate,
Would
it's kind
chains-
of like ends here.
Yeah, but like you're
would
gonna be
chains-
putting the sigil like where I'm jumping.
Would
Yeah,
chains
if I
work
put-
better for you on the second set? They're a little bit closer together, or is that going to throw your timings off? I know you said you had watched a kill that you know.
We won't have anything for third
chains
set,
was
but
first,
I guess third set is not that big of a deal.
Is your
Like,
sigil 2
The
minutes?
third
'Cause
set, there's only two
Third
Gahoonies.
set is only 2 Gahoonies, and they're
And one of them needs a
this-
knock anyway.
This one and this one, you don't really
Yes.
need to pull them in.
So if I'm not starting, I won't have it there.
Well,
If
Do
I
we-
start, I will.
we can just try chains again and see if we can get it a little better. I think they're mostly getting gripped in. I just
Yeah,
think
there's
they're
like a
not
couple left.
getting CC'd enough and getting back out.
So, I guess in order, what's the cooldown on Shockwave, Frank?
Now it's 40 seconds. I'm gonna
40
remove it
seconds?
by 40 seconds. If I take Rumbling
every-
Earth, it's every.
It'll be up every
25.
ad set.
That's all we need to know. It's every.
Blinding Sleet. What's the CD on Blinding Sleet?
45.
It doesn't really work though because it's disorient.
Disorients.
It still CCs them.
It's
a
disorients
stop.
until attack, but it's not gonna group them. But yeah, we can take it though.
Yeah, it's not to group. It's just to prevent them from going inside of melee.
It breaks
until
the
they're dead.
fixates.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah.
So when you hard CC them, it breaks the fixates. So if we go Frank Shockwave into 0 Blinding Sleet into Spear Blinding Sleet.
You want me to
into, like,
shockwave
double cat
first?
totems.
On the
Yeah.
first time? Okay.
When they group though.
You want me to run
When they
blinding
group up.
light for that
Yeah.
then?
When I see a bunch of plate
Well,
error names.
that's
on
kind of what
top
we were
of
talking
stuff.
about. Is that we have like 100 things we could be using, and we're currently either not using them or not using them spaced appropriately.
I Chaos Nova right after the grip usually. I can hold it. It's more situational.
I'll say the
mean-
ads take 2 seconds to fixate on a target. It's a 2-second cast, and then they'll start moving. It doesn't need to, like, if you're Chaos Nova, it doesn't need to be instantly after, but like a second or two.
Yeah, what's the CD on Leg Sweep again?
30,
Is it
if I'm
is
right.
it 30 seconds?
It's 50 with double talent, which I already have.
55. That's
50.
So it'll basically be up every ad set also.
50 is yeah. I think ads are every 50 seconds.
So the cleaner we get this side, the better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of the goal, is at least just to like a clean P1, clean first side. Go Sandlon, dude. Sandlon. Sandlon.
I don't know if I have enough haste running. I got quite a bit of haste gear sitting in my inventory, but I don't know if I have enough.
Are you ready, kids?
You need all of the haste.
I can also get a 45-second Shadow Fury if we end up needing it.
I can't hear you.
I'm logging in right now.
All I know is I have hearty food now. This shit's great. Can't believe I've been missing this all my life.
It's wild to me that it took you like 5 weeks to.
Yeah,
you
like
went out
it
and
takes.
did it.
Yeah, I was gonna
5
say
minutes
it
to get
takes
the
5
I
minutes to
know.
just like level it up.
Dude, that was pretty hilarious.
It's very cheap too. Like
Yeah, I think I did it in like an hour.
it doesn't even take an hour.
That's what I meant. Between like Googling it, going to the
Oh,
auction
okay.
house, and
Yeah.
then clicking the button.
It
I
took me
just
about
heard
4
you guys
hours.
talk about it in Discord, so then I just went and did it in like 5 minutes, and I was like, oh,
We'll set a
Do
reload
we want
real
a less
quick.
fun poll or no?
No.
5,
We'll less when the first
4,
ads come out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first dispels. Have eggs in 10 seconds. Go to where the weak aura tells you to. Eggs are coming out now.
Fixate.
On Parasite? Cancel.
We were so close to having those parasites clean, and then we got some more.
Okay, dispels along with eggs coming in a few seconds here. Go to your assigned egg.
Diamond. Fixate.
You were cursed.
I know.
I was just watching you melt.
I could stand in there.
We're gonna need a different set of stuns for the second set because Blinding Sleet is not up.
I use Shockwave. So at least I'm available. I'm just waiting for a bunch of later names to stack on top of each other.
The Balra checking and unchecking worked for me that time. I got the.
Yeah, it worked for me as well.
Neat. You can restore the node though, probably.
I didn't take any of it out of the note.
Just
I just
leave
moved,
it as it is. It's
I
fucking
moved
working
things
now.
in a different order.
What was I gonna say? Also make sure, unless you're someone who like weirdly skews single target, I think BM is probably the only one here at this point. You basically don't press cooldowns until the first set of ads come out, unless they are less than 45-second cooldowns. Like 30-second cooldowns, I guess, basically, is the only thing you can send on pull. Like that's also why we're not lusting. You're AFK until the first set of ads come out, because that's the only time it matters.
Are you ready, kids?
I can do AOE or single target. It's up to you.
No, you're doing single.
No, you're not.
target. If you're
Single
playing
target.
target,
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
How
no
strong,
choice.
yeah, with how strong BM single target is, you just go full single target on this. Just freight train the
No
boss.
worries.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will say, I fear that BM is gonna get the same treatment it got in fucking season 4 of Dragonflight.
Oh, no doubt.
First, the spells are coming out. You're gonna get eggs in 10 seconds. Go to your assigned eggs. They're coming out now.
Fixate.
The next 4 eggs are marked. We're gonna get eggs here soon. Go to your assigned marker.
Fixate. Fixate.
Alright.
Friendly reminder for the killers, don't insta-dispel people. It has the potential of killing them.
Well, so that's a two-way system. It's a I'm safe to be dispelled, so that's why the weak aura tells you not to dispel them until they press the button. It is also on the person of being dispelled. Don't press the button until you are safe. As soon as it hits green, you should be dispelling.
That includes your health bar as well, because you take damage from the dispel.
And self-dispels, self-breaks, stuff like that.
You take about 2 million damage, just so people know how much they need to be prepped for.
And it takes for like 400k?
Yeah. So it should happen basically as soon as you're safe, but also with a defensive probably every time.
Also, ranged, if you were pre-spreading to not have to move as far for the web, and you don't get the web, you need to then move away from the webs because they move at like 20% speed.
Yeah, you move
There's
away
a lot
from
of
the other
people griefing the people with webs.
They were that time, Caney.
The first set was marked because the second set was not marked. I didn't see the first, but like the second set was not marked. I marked them, so I'm wondering like, is the marks not going out? Is why the int order is not working properly? I haven't been paying too much attention to that, except for that last pull, and that second set was not marked.
You're also not on the interrupt weak aura.
Right, but it's still not working from what people are saying. So they're not getting marked. Is wondering why it's not working properly.
So there are 3 worm markers. There's moon, square, and X.
Right. I know that they're just not getting marked.
The first set was marked. The second set, I know moon was marked because I got my weak aura.
Yeah, the second set I marked them. Like I set up macros to mark them. So I'm wondering if are they not the marks not going out on the second set?
Are we manually marking these, or they should be going out automatically? with
That's
Week Aura?
that's what I'm asking. I'm saying like the second set did not get marked, so I
mean,
marked them, and so I'm
Could
wondering
have
like,
something to do with just people being dead. I don't.
yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm just wondering. Like, was it getting marked on that first set?
Yeah, the first set got marked.
So yeah, first set absolutely. got marked.
Voracious War Marker in Big Wigs there is. That is not enabled for me, for example, which signs
do not
School
want that
X.
enabled
It's
at all.
through the liquid weak aura.
Well, doesn't look like Liquid works. Or are you sure it assigns?
Well,
automatically?
let's pull and I'll try and pay attention to that. Because I can set up macros to mark them. It'll just take a few.
I mean, if
TCDs.
anything, Big Wigs can do it if we enable.
No, it can't. 'cause
But
then
that would just cross compute and it would just cause more
that
problems.
fucks
'Cause-
everything. Yeah.
Cross compute? What?
Yeah, you would have two things going off at the same time.
If two going off. If there is none, you need at least one.
This is
We will
when
see in a sec.
having everyone assist. This is probably why it wants everyone assist. If you have that worm auto mark weak aura not loading, you need to have it loading. Because everyone in the raid right now is on assist. And apparently, according to the Liquid Weak Aura page, that's the only way that portion of the Weak Aura functions.
I fucked with the Weak Aura, but I want to see if it auto marks now. I don't think that Weak Aura was fucking loading properly. Or at least the miscellaneous one wasn't for auto
Mine's
targeting.
definitely set to load.
Mine had no load conditions besides inside the instance, which is not enough for it to actually function properly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first webs, or first dispels are coming in 3. Getting eggs in about 5 seconds. Go to your assigned marker.
Star.
You're not going to hit both triangle eggs, Emil.
Somebody with diamond was just running around all the boss. Nate was on diamond. Whoever was the second one.
Berkey, you have not hit your weak aura if you're wondering why you're not dispelling. Or your mac.
Fixate.
Alright, who's that empowered Yohanis? This not bother.
I saw the markers.
Yeah, that first set worked.
It's all good. Just make sure that when you're splitting it, you're actually Venn diagramming both of the eggs. Otherwise, they just won't break.
It's funny how doing X is the easiest task, seems like, so far. Well, listen, by the look of it, actually, egg positioning seems like the easiest part. And was the hardest when we procced Heroic.
Well, we have a functioning assignment weak aura.
I mean, we had functioning Oreo.
On Heroic, we just said first come,
It's all
first
good,
serve.
Emil.
I'm not a fucking... I'm not a weak aura Valorant.
You're a robot, basically, right? Oh.
Dance monkey.
Are you ready, kids?
It's insane.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first the spells are coming out in about 5 seconds. Get out of the raid with these. Eggs are coming in 5 seconds. Go to wherever the weak aura yells at you to go to.
Fixate.
Oh, those parasites are too far.
Next 4 eggs are marked.
Fixate.
Use the spells out. And get to your markers.
Fixate.
Yeah, I can only hit my macro so many times.
Use the spells out.
Fixate. Circle.
Let's get these 4 down. They are marked.
Fixate.
Alright, I'm just run into something and die.
Zemio, are you able to see the weak aura on your screen when a macro is pressed?
Yeah, it's just break on your raid fringe. We fixed that at the first end.
I mean, if they.
So, the moment the weak aura turns green, you can dispel them, because if you dispel them and someone else is in the circle, that is not your fault. That is not your problem to deal with. That is on the person who clicked the macro.
Yeah, you have too much going on. There's only 3 healers. If it's
Yeah,
green, dispel them. We solve it elsewhere if that's killing people.
Yeah, that is someone clicking the macro incorrectly when they shouldn't. So as long as it turns green, just fucking rip it.
I just was curious if like your liquid weak aura stuff was working or if you had to update it.
Also, excuse me, my bad. I mixed up fucking star and diamond markers for that 3rd set there.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, no, I get it. You guys are working really fucking hard this fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. First dispels are coming in about 3 seconds. Get out of the raid with these webs.
Just jump off.
What happened there?
Carmel died in the eat phase.
Whirlies.
Didn't even see he was dead. Fucking spirit form.
It was really unfortunate timing for the swirly.
Yeah, you were right in your cooldown, right?
I'm trying to like use it right when a wave set comes out, so that I have at least I can get half of it if I get chosen. But then like,
Is that
did not work
is
out.
that him?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you're sure salve wouldn't be good this fight?
No, because it
I mean-
replaces apotheosis.
Well, it could be. Like, there's some
I mean,
people
just
using it, but just like
genuine question.
no, like it. There are some people using it. It's the majority of people are apotheosising.
It was
so
like
it's just
92% when we looked at it the other day. Ran apotheosis.
Hold up.
That was the wrong button, anyways. My ready check's right next to my pull timer. Sometimes I fail.
Astro, drop group.
Oh, okay.
Before healing?
Nope.
No. We have 5 healers on the roster currently. Astro would not be who we bring in for a 4th.
Nope. Definitely not.
Nah, Preservoker's just that broken.
Not with me.
Yeah, not the way he plays it.
Okay.
I'm getting
Give
better
me
at it.
Also,
a
it's
second
not
here.
broken anymore necessarily, especially on this fight. So, like we had a meeting with the healers the other day, but when I was doing research for the cooldowns for this fight, there was a guild that's on port right now, and they literally had their Preservoker switch to Mistweaver for this fight specifically in re-clears. Like Mistweaver just innately fucked on this fight. He was like,
Hot Stuff and Chang, we're gonna have you two step out for a bit real quick. We want to test some things with other specs. Also
Do
see
you-
if a spatial will fix it.
Do you want me to go marksman or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marksman. Yeah, real quick. And while we're swapping people out, I'll be back in just a second.
My license is crazy.
Ready for someone whenever.
Damn, he's getting into it.
What?
Semio just doing the most advanced DMV role playing right here.
Yeah, what is happening?
Okay, she's getting into it.
If you worked in like public servants before, is like this feels like it's
Is
coming from
that
a
what's
level.
happening?
Do you have a Form C? I don't believe that you don't work at a DMV now.
No. See, yeah. I have an A and a B, not a C. You have to get the back of the line.
Oh god. The horror.
Oh
Oh
fucking
my
hell.
god.
God damn it.
You need Form C.
It's just the fucking sloth Zootopia.
Oh, she's talking way too fast for it to be the sloth.
Yeah,
Is this a macro? Are you like do you have the
Or do you
DMV
just type,
macro
like,
just ready?
195 words a
No,
minute?
no. She wrote out a whole
Break.
script for this beforehand, and she's just letting it go.
This is
is
just
like
a weak aura.
This is like Bailrose fucking brain rot recourse.
I've written scripts for mundane public servants before, but only for D&D and never for raid. Brain rot weak aura.
Bro,
God.
I'm not clicking a weak order that says brain rot in the fucking weak order link is small PP3.
So I got the Wikora for the interrupts. Is there another one that I need? Those are the ones
It
that I
shouldn't
need.
be, no.
Hold
Also,
on, I have to change things back.
it changed the note, yeah.
Gotcha.
Am I part of the interrupt? I have them.
As of right now, no.
No, but your
Okay.
spatial is on
Caramel.
Yeah, on Carmel during his hymn.
I have it in the notes, so you should get the countdown for it.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
Hopefully. All right.
Yeah,
on
we're now in the range of figuring out. We got eggs down, got them fairly consistent.
5,
Ground worms
4,
fairly consistent.
3,
We're just
2,
we now need to see
1.
like what we actually need as far as numbers and utility to kill this shit. First dispel's coming in 2.
Did you get that notice, Astro?
Fixate.
Do we just try?
Keep going. Next eggs are coming out. Go to your sign markers.
I'm lagging like crazy.
That's
Are
just
people
fine.
not seeing the fucking dispel? I hit my macro probably 45 times here.
Alright, just wipe it up.
I saw you with it, but I did not have. It was not assigned to me, so I don't know who it was assigned to.
Same.
Ooh, circle of nerve.
What?
Okay.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll take the non-death and go form? Question
Right.
mark.
You just got ignored?
Yeah, it just left me alive.
Yeah, me and
Since
Sag
I
just
since I
sat here.
just got in, I got picked 3 times. Were you guys seeing me for Dispel when I was
Yeah,
hitting my macro? Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
was.
I kind of figured. I was getting Dispelled, so I kind of figured.
You can check the weak, like the weak aura will give you a out of combat notification. You just won't get that notification in combat.
Oh, okay.
You
Also,
don't have
Astro,
to roll to check it.
if you can, when you get the eggs, try to get like further away from the eggs because you were standing like right in the middle, and
I was right
got-
here. Yeah, I could have
and
been.
I couldn't get a spot where I wouldn't get both debuffs, and then I bled out because I had huge heal absorb on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'll just.
Did you get the notification for your spatial?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the spatial, Carmel?
I'm not sure because I didn't move.
I can check.
I didn't check. I can look in the left.
I
under
I
orbs,
don't
right?
think I did it. I'll get it this time. I got it, but then I fucked up my. I got webbed. I freaked
I
out.
don't
Was pressing
trust
different
any of
macro.
this fucking import.
You should like. I just had it as a focus macro.
Oh
like,
wait, no, I think I did put it on him.
This
You
is
can check
totally
the. Yeah, you can check the log.
not legal.
Yeah, like I didn't move anyway because it was none of the puddles went under me, but yeah.
Yeah, I actually do think I sent it.
That being said, I don't think that interrupt
Ed-
anchor is working still.
Gonna
Even
say,
after
Did you say
the
no?
red change,
It is for me. You have to
Yeah, I
uncheck
tried
and
that.
check personal note.
Yeah, yeah.
refreshing the page again. I don't think
Also,
anybody got
the X
spatial that
worm.
turn.
So we're not assigned a kick until there's a triple worm break. As the X group.
Yeah, there was no
5,
spatial paradox
4,
last pull.
Okay.
3,
I'll get it
Nobody
this
ever
time.
had the
2,
debuff.
1.
So, for the buff.
Got called a gooner by my ex. What the fuck?
You goon a lot?
All
You
right.
talking to your
first
ex?
spells.
Mistake. Kind of gonna live and die by these pre-spreads.
Okay, eggs are coming. Go to your marker.
Circle.
Fuck. I'll go far. I'll go far.
Fixate.
That's 4 eggs are marked. We're getting dispels in 5. All of these. And get to your eggs.
Circle. Fixate.
Sorry, Juna, I'm out of range with the web myself.
That's okay.
Okay, next 4 eggs are marked. Coming on, well, soon. I think we're gonna, yep, eggs.
I'm fucking it up. Sorry.
We missed triangle.
And
And
diamond.
diamond.
We're gonna have a pissed off fighter.
Can someone check real quick if they've got Caramelize assigned to them?
Like, if somebody's dispelling you,
Yeah, just because it wasn't assigned to me and I was pressing my macro and I just wanted to make sure that.
Yeah.
All right, Bigsby, how hard the spider hit?
I didn't see it on
Oh
mine.
shit!
Not really noticeable, honestly.
That was a lot of kahunas. Yeah, I guess he's not really a Terminator anymore.
I'm DEI warrior. That's my job. Provide
Hey.
the attack buff.
Yeah, we got to get rallying cry and attack power somehow, Frank.
Could we drop a repair? Thank you.
Oh, I was definitely healing. I was concerned. Especially seeing how I saw Chain Hill go all the way over to you.
Yeah, just a random reset. No big deal.
Okay. There was a spatial paradox that pull.
Yes, there was. I gotta figure it out.
Step 1. There is something I'll probably look at a little bit tomorrow if I get the chance, but Go ahead.
Although with that spatial paradox, can we move it back like I don't know, 5 seconds? Because I think it went out at 15 seconds, and by the time my divine hymn is not gonna be coming out then.
it's at 17 and your hymn's at 18.
Which is like 4 seconds before the damage comes out for the most part.
We can just move both back.
Hold on, I'm doing it.
Oh, by the way, that second set of ads didn't get marked.
I saw the assignments on the second set of ads.
I was looking at the nameplates. I couldn't
One
see
of
any.
them, one of them didn't get marked, or
Did it get popped?
Well, so it puts the assignment above it. It'll still say like 1, 2, 3, 4. It just
Yeah.
won't assign an individual kick to that mob.
There was no
Whoa,
markers.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
what I'm saying.
figure out how this fucking shit works. I copied this from the fucking Wago page. That string of
I can set up my DBM if I do it just myself. I can set it up to where it'll auto mark the correct targets in order.
Yeah, that's not an interrupt record that has an issue. All right, now we're talking about that there was no assignments of markers.
I'll get it sorted out after tonight's raid. It'll be fixed for tomorrow. But for now, just fuck it. Do them natty. We've been doing them natty the entire night, pretty much. There's no interrupts, and you see a worm casting, fucking kick that shit.
I was gonna say, so ranged for this fight. This fight and moving forward. I feel like I keep kind of saying these things, and hopefully they're working. But try and be as predictable as possible and consistent as possible. I guess is like obviously people are gonna rotate in and out as we still figure the fight out. But if you're in the same place every single pull, like just make sure you are doing that. If you're gonna be pulling, if you on pull you're behind this egg and then you move over to here, like do that, and then by the end of the fight we should all have like individually assigned areas. So when it says pre-spread, we're not all pre-spreading to the same location. I saw that happen at the second dispel. We're not as good about it, and there were like 3 or 4 people standing over here, and it was pretty bad. Just try and carve out a little spot for yourself and then be there every pull so that nobody knows to like people know not to stand there and you know that you will be there.
It also feels like this is the fight where you have to learn the focus kicks finally. Like pumping damage into ads while kicking the target you assign to is something that you might want to practice, if not this week, like maybe in Mythic Plus. to do the focus kicks stuff.
Huh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First the spells are coming out. Eggs are coming in 3. Go to your assigned marker.
Circle. Fixate.
X4 eggs have been marked. Make sure these dispels are getting dispelled.
Diamond.
Go to your eggs.
Oh shit.
Just double stack them.
Fixate.
Situation, Astro.
I got it.
No,
No.
you missed
Oh
one.
no.
X4 eggs have been marked. This is gonna be a wipe 2 of that anger.
Circle.
Back, but just get these markers correct. This is the one we have the least experience with.
Fixate.
That does seem to be the way to do it.
You have CCs, those for the set. We need to figure out that.
Where was that Oh, never mind. I found it.
Yeah, sorry. I guess that worm was on me, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's all good.
me and Spear probably could have shifted a bit there as well to give you more space, but not freak you out.
House.
Just overlap them. If it comes to overlapping or not breaking,
Breaking the
an
egg,
you're
break the
gonna
egg.
break the egg every time.
Yeah, if you need the double overlap, just use your big ass personal. Use your 2-minute there to keep yourself up. And that goes for the other person that ends up double stacking with you. Is just be aware of that. That's when you should be using your big oh shit, this is a good time to pop everything and use a health potion.
Yeah. I know Spatial went out that time because I have a thing that says it in chat now.
There you go.
Yeah, it was great. I was able to move while hemming.
You're like, it actually fucking did something. Are we still lusting first ads, or are we gonna hold it for 6 minutes?
Still lost first ads.
We didn't lust there, did we?
We haven't lusted all night.
Okay,
Once
well,
on
that's-
accident.
I was gonna say we've
That was
lusted at least one.
legitimately 1% behind our best poll, and we didn't lust.
Well, we dropped a healer.
Do we?
I mean,
Do we need
still,
to
that
start?
doesn't matter.
It always feels like there's one person with a dispel that's just like waiting, and
Fucking
it feels
sitting
like
there.
they're clicking their button, and it's never assigned. That one's never assigned to me, so I just don't know. Like, do we need to start calling out our assignments just so we can figure out? Okay.
Yeah, because
I know
there
it's
are
hard.
times
It's
where
hard. It's just,
I'm making sure because it's like a weird macro for me that I'm like sometimes I stop and I watch the button fucking light up on my bar like please 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 like
Oreo, should
that
I go anger management?
it kind of
Yes,
needs to
yes.
happen immediately because the like so yeah does 400k
So
per tick
real quick. There is a somewhat faster solution to this. It's temporary for night. If you're like waiting on a dispel and you're like, damn, I've been sitting here for like a long time and it's not getting picked up, just ping yourself. I'll freedom you.
I mean, I could have dispelled Duna there. It's just I'm kind of wanting to like get it to work, so I was like leaving it, just hoping that it would get dispelled by
I
the
think
correct person.
part of it is the 3 healers kind of panicking a little bit, just kind of being overwhelmed. Because this is probably the hardest healing check for 3 healers to hit that most likely any of you have ever done. So it is going to take some pulse for you guys to kind of just like get in the groove of where the damage is. People are going to be better at dodging shit on the floor. So it's like the damage in this fight is very predictable once people are dodging shit and we get kicks down. So it's like as time goes on, I think the healing will get more comfortable and then the dispels will get cleaner. I'm imagining.
Let's see, yeah, Peep. How did 3 heal prog work out once you got to the end of the fight?
I was killing it, man. My fucking Ashen Hollows, like, oh god, they were beautiful.
You were playing fucking Venthyr Holy Paladin? You
one
weren't
button
really
paladin?
healing.
Whoa.
Lock rocks, please.
Ashen Hollow was Biss until Vanquisher
Oh, yeah,
Hollow fit in so perfectly with the Light of the Martyr build, and that build was so much fun. And when they killed
What
that,
I mean
healing
by
was
that
no
is
fun.
literally once every 4 minutes you're the highest damage and healing in the game.
4, 3,
Yes, sir.
2, 1.
Good riddance.
But it fit perfect with Pinsmith, so.
I feel like Ashen Hollow should come back for this fight specifically.
Oh my god, it would be insane.
It would be disgusting.
Alright. Dispels.
Apparently my D&D can land on top of an egg and just disappear. That's awesome.
It's kind of funny.
Skill issue.
What?
I'll land your D&D on my egg.
Okay, first eggs, get to your marker.
Diamond.
God, I'm lagging so bad.
I lagged into a spider beating my cock off.
That one seemed.
Yeah, I lost my frames there.
I think everyone's lost
That
frames
that
there.
was literally my game froze, and then it caught back up, and there was a respawn notification on my fucking screen.
I did fall to 14 FPS there, which seems like it was a little bit lower than normal.
Circle.
Where's the Chinese nameplate, Weekora?
But that was only for trees on Tindril. There's no.
No, I know. Where is it for Brood Twister?
Oh,
pretty sure
I'm
I'm
not asking.
That was the sketchiest Weekor I've ever had. All of the instructions were in Chinese.
I'm about to go re-download it and then just fucking
Just
modify
configure
it
the
for this
NPC
fight.
ID?
Yeah.
I'm like 99% sure it already exists. I feel like I saw it.
Well, the problem with it is that like it could. I almost think the Liquid Weaker is working too hard when it tells you which Kahunis. Like that's extra frames. Not only is it trying to load all of the nameplates, but also an extra frame for every one that is fixating you specifically. That's a lot of fucking shit.
Maybe you can play with later mod and remove all those, except those that fix you.
True. Because I'm never targeting them. I don't need that shit there.
If you want to know, it is in Brood Twister. It is inside of the nameplate section, and then it has its own thing for fixate nameplate.
No, no. I like what Bear was saying. Like a plater mod just to only show the nameplates of ones that are fixating you, unrelated to the Liquid Weak or a package.
I don't know why I keep hitting that wrong.
Are you ready, kids?
That's fine. That's fine. We're going.
Are we?
I will say, do I need to set a pull
I'm-
zero macro?
I'm getting trolled because I keep pop. Okay.
There's a hide.
I'll just fucking do the pull timers, man. If it's just gonna keep happening.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh my goodness.
What are we doing? Why do we do the ready check with Sever? What is happening?
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Why are we
Holy
trolling?
fuck, man. I'll do the pull timers for a while.
Can we get a
Jigsby.
Voker buff?
No.
Jigsby's banned from pull timers.
It was literally only Zenvio not ready, and he said he was ready. And then we
You're
did another
banned,
ready check.
bro. You are banned.
All right, Daruk, hit us with that slash pull 10.
13.
Why is it
13.
13?
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
He's keeping it
5,
spicy. He's keeping
4,
it spicy.
3, 2,
Wait, I'm not ready.
1.
Augment Evoker is creeping back into the raid. First dispels are coming.
I'm kidding, Digsby. After this poll, you're more than welcome to start doing pull timers again.
Nope.
Bam.
Unless they're pull 13s.
Okay, first eggs. Get to your markers. Oh, why is there a triangle on me?
Happened to me last pull.
Fixate.
Four eggs are marked. We're gonna get dispels here in 3 seconds. Just get out of the raid with these. And we're getting eggs. Get to your markers.
Who's got caramelized? Please dispel me.
I don't got you, but I got you.
Fixate.
Poison burst got off.
That should
Alright,
really
is there
not
a
be able to go on
reason-
tanks.
Is there a reason mages aren't kicking?
I would need frames to kick. Especially if I'm first kick, like it's first of all, like 90% of the time it just goes off and then it skips my turn.
Don't need frames to kick if you're targeting the worm.
I can probably make so that you hide the whole plates for the parasites more easily. If that's the question.
I sent
We have
the
later.
nameplates by unit ID Wikora into the thing. Or into the Discord.
Okay, now I'm on the lowest graphics, and let's see if that.
I was gonna say
fucking
I've been
helps.
on 1 the whole time.
Yeah, I went the 1.
If I'm on 10 or I'm on 1, it doesn't matter. It's fucking 6 FPS.
Is it still the same shit? God damn it, Blizzard.
I mean, it's better as soon as the fucking ads get nuked, but
I turned off all my enemy unit frames.
my air horn goes
player-
off like once in 5 pulls.
The fuck?
I don't want
Jesus.
to. This is scary.
Okay.
Nah, I trust
I
Why
click-
did that
I click-
appear in my screen?
I click
This is
accept.
scary.
If all my gold is gone in the morning, Zero, I'm blaming you.
Fuck it, I trust him.
Why did that appear in my screen?
Poor
Why am
Puff.
I mining? I want.
What the fuck
Don't,
was that?
don't try.
Who has a 3 fucking gold timer?
Oh, we didn't ready check, but let's
Don't need
fucking
to.
do it. That's a
Just,
dude
just
pull.
send it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
It's not so easy, is it? All right.
The pull 2 was the kicker.
Which means it was really a pull 15.
Okay, first dispels.
I don't trust you guys to count.
Brother, I play Warrior, Demon Hunter, and Ret Paladin. I can't even fucking read, let alone count.
I can only count 2, 4.
Eggs are coming in 4. Get to your assigned egg.
It worked.
Fixate.
But I can see.
Oh, it's nice because you can still see who it fixates. But it does hide the whole fucking nameplate.
I have so many more frames without nameplates.
Yeah, I didn't really fix my shit.
It was better, just not good, but better.
Okay, dispels and the next eggs.
Fixate.
The only thing is, I can't really see where they are for my mass drip to tell whether or not they're close enough yet, but that's fine.
Please.
I mean, having frames.
Please.
Can't keep running from this thing.
Fixate.
Okay, next eggs are marked. Get those dispels out.
I don't have a macro.
Fixate.
Have a macro.
Yeah, I had fucking ads chasing me forever. And I kept running them through the boss and they speed up.
So
Well, they're empowered.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know where to fucking
I think
throw
I
my
know
tiny
what
shot.
you guys were talking about. So like the white box right there on that worm, it was just unassigned. I don't think it's
Because
assigning
the markers aren't working.
second sets. Yeah.
Hey Zero, can you send that thing again?
Something isn't working in this formatting for the Liquid Weak Aura, and I'm gonna try and figure it out after raid tonight. But
No. The interrupt thing works. It's just if we're not getting target marked,
right,
it won't
that's
assign.
the part I'm talking about. Is
Yeah,
the
and that
target
thing is
marking
not
in the
marking
liquid.
anything. It's
Right, that's what I'm
it's something
saying.
else.
The Liquid Weak Aura portion of it is not working with that MRT note that it supposedly requires, but I'll look into it more after raid. No, I'm not talking about
No,
fixate.
auto
Not you,
marking the words.
Not you, Zimio asked.
I actually want to remove that.
Oh, the fixated frame is through the Liquid Weak Aura, yeah.
Where is this script imported? Is it modding?
It's probably in scripts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds like a good guess.
First dispels.
Circle.
First eggs get to your... Fuck me. People should know where their markers are. Good shit.
That's definitely not
Well,
triangle.
that's not triangle.
Good luck, everybody.
No, this is fine. We can still recover this.
No, we don't
Next
get it.
eggs are marked. Yeah, no, we can get that on the final set. Okay, eggs are coming out. Go to your marker. Oh, my bad. Forgot to fucking reset the marker.
That is
positions.
also not triangle.
Nope, nope, it's supposed to be.
It's not recoverable.
Fixate.
So, no, someone's DBM or Bigwigs is marking shit because they didn't disable it. Alright, now it's alive. Just jump into the puddle here.
Man, this boss hard.
Do you have to hover? What is that
Toski,
liquid?
do you use Bigwigs or DBM?
I use DVM, but I already deactivated all those things that you told me to
Okay,
deactivate.
the
last
only
time.
other person that we've added is Astro. Astro,
I did
you
that.
use
Well,
Bigwigs
I,
or DBM?
Bigwigs and I already took care of it.
Let me double check. Just
No,
Yeah,
it is.
it's Toski.
It is Toski. Because the liquid weak aura said X, and then Toski just had a triangle pinned as well. Yeah.
yeah, maybe the update resetted it. You want me to turn off experimental dosage, right?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes.
The
just
assignments and the
disable-
marker.
Yeah, just disable everything in experimental dosage. You
And
don't need any of it.
Okay, which other one is it? Just that one?
It's just that one.
Markers and assignments.
Okay, yeah, okay, sorry about that. I didn't know the update would undo it.
It's all good.
It wasn't add assignments. It was something else.
It was.
It was the /say one.
Yeah, the
Ah,
yeah, where it's assigns fucking this say to somebody.
Shanks, that's 50k to the guild bank.
Why? It's
God
not.
damn
I
it,
fucked up the
Shanks.
weak aura. He fucked it up, not me.
I think due to inflation, it should be 69 now. Okay.
What?
Oh, 69k?
No, 420.
Oh, 420k? That's
Semi,
fine.
do the math on the inflation.
Hey, I got my weak auras. set
Inflation's like
up.
12% right now, so you're fucked.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First dispels are coming in about 5 seconds. Get out of the raid with these. Alright, eggs are actually marked this time. Your assigned egg.
Circle. Fixate.
What is this spell? Next eggs are marked. Get out with these dispels.
I got insta-rooted.
Circle.
Get to your assigned egg.
Fixate.
We missed the spider.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
2, 3.
So
That was my bad, Segum.
Big Waste Assigner works, except
Fixate.
the assigner for Radkick on the second set, but except it uses skull as a first marker.
That's because you need to set it up to use the same markers as the assignments.
And I don't think you can change it in Big Wigs in Sparkle. I was looking at that, but
DBM has a behavior section for it to adjust the markers.
yeah, for some reason this specific setting on Big Wigs has no parameters. Well, anyway, we probably can then figure the same one with DBM later. Just use that thing instead.
Boss is supposed to be on top of the worms rake.
The boss is supposed to be tanked for the first set, like in between these two spider eggs, until we're ready to go to the first worm. And then for the other set, it's supposed to be between that worm and the spider egg. Give or take. Or sorry, flipped. The two spider eggs. Basically, the boss is usually in between the two spider eggs for any set. For the most part.
Are you ready, kids?
Not sure if hiding Parasite nameplates is a good strat though. You literally don't know if you need to finish off some strugglers or not.
Yeah, it's made my gripping a little awkward too, because I don't know exactly where they all are.
Where is it?
I disabled it as well.
I was gonna say, where is it in scripting? For
Modding,
Plater?
it's modding scripts. You can type para and search and disable checkbox next to one.
Does anybody have the script?
Someone was sharing later.
Yeah, there's a way to put a timer on it, right?
And there might be. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you can.
Where you hide it for.
Well, it's purely scripted, but you can use Lua timeout scripts to do that shit. For like a couple seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First dispels in 3. Get out of the radiuses. Alright, first eggs in 3 seconds. Go to your assigned egg.
Diamond.
Another one bites the dust.
I think my triangle died.
Fixate.
What we?
That was triangle. Just jump off. Just jump off.
Yeah, whoever was my triangle partner died like right as.
Rolled into the swirly. Fucking rip.
I want to see if.
That's why I not immediately move boss when everyone gets circle into the between the X, so people when on the way to the X see the swirlies that spawn at the same time.
Oh right, no, I wasn't trying to tell you to have the boss
No,
down
no.
immediately. I'm just saying like that's where it's gonna pretty much end up.
I wasn't even saying it to you, generally.
So
yeah.
is everybody using LVUI, or are
Yeah.
there any of
No.
you that are not using LVUI?
Default UI, it's still shit.
Okay, yeah, so it's not the UI thing.
Yeah, it's not an LVUI thing. It's
I'm
just fucking Blizzard shit.
actually just gonna disable floating combat text because that sometimes causes issues.
I disabled that. We did this in heroic.
Well, disabling
I
fully
need to-
big wigs and shit also may do something like DBMs because you don't actually need any of that.
It's so my shit is when the ads spawn in, that's not what's causing issues. It's when I start the moment I hit the ads, my frames just drop to 0.
You might be better just like, well, you're just cleaving off the boss, right? Or are you actually swapping?
What, me?
Yeah.
I can swap targets, but I'm just ripping fucking Divine Storms pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, off boss, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what I
It doesn't
have
matter, your
targeted.
frames still drop.
Yeah. Well, because it's. Let me find the fucking command real quick for it.
I put your name on it that time, Carmel.
What was it this bad last week?
Yes.
Yep.
Mine was not.
I don't remember it.
If you have Raider
being
IO,
this
you can
bad
turn
for me.
that. You can definitely disable that during this. That might help.
Is physics interaction a CPU heavy operation?
Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't be updating 20 times a second on details either.
Oh.
Oh. Jeez.
Okay,
I mean, like I have it every 3 seconds and still shit.
3 seconds.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to fucking uninstall details.
What's
could
that?
just
It's under
disable-
options and what?
What?
You just go under
Oh,
your
it's-
add-ons
yeah,
and
interval, never
disable
mind,
your
I see it.
details in your disable your details in your Raider IO if you're still struggling with this fight.
Yeah, Raider IO pulls a lot too.
Yeah, let me
Well,
turn it
no,
off really
see,
quick.
Tiny, that's the fun part about performance in War Within is it's super hit or miss.
It's always been that way. Same way with Tendril.
I'm reloading real quick.
Tendril was great as soon as we had the
Downloaded
Chinese weak aura.
The sketchy Chinese weak aura.
Yeah.
I think I
I
used
was
to play the
healing that
profile.
fight. I didn't give a fuck about what the nameplates for the trees.
I will say
That
that
shit
one
outta
dude,
here.
that one dude in Max's drunk fucking undercover raid leading video was ahead of his time with the I don't trust that Chinese shit when it comes to weak auras.
It's sketchy as fuck.
There's a hammer up, by the way, and a lot of you haven't repaired.
Yeah, everyone repair. We got probably 2 or 3 more pulls tonight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was reloading when you guys pulled.
Did it work?
The spells.
I don't know. I haven't seen the ads yet.
We'll find out.
It'd be too early to tell, but I'm getting like fucking 30
floating-
more FPS.
Yeah, the floating combat text being turned off is
Alright, get to your
doing
edge.
shit.
I'll go out.
Okay, it's better, but it's still fucking bad.
Oh no. Somebody dispelled in melee. Couldn't
Oh,
get
I
the
got
interrupt.
meleeed by a
I
spider.
don't. Yeah, he died. And it
Yeah,
just
I'm
rooted
about to
everyone.
turn off DMB and
Fixate.
completely, since we have the weak bars anyway.
Wait, did someone turn off plater stuff for the worms? And now it's kind of fucked for the little worms.
No, it shouldn't be for the worms.
Circle.
Or not the worms, the little infest guys.
Parasites? That's that script that Zero sent out.
Now I literally can't see them and I'm having problems.
Let's go into
Yeah, 'cause it
modding.
hides their nameplate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
alright.
this full.
Alright, no, this will be the last poll for the night. It's 8:58. Yeah, if the nameplate hiding is fucking you up, you can delete it.
How do I delete it?
So type
Go into
/plater.
plater.
Slash what?
/plater.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the top, you'll see an option for modding. It's in between personal bar and scripting.
Mhm.
Click the modding tab, and then the first script in that list on the left side of the screen should be like hide nameplates. Just
Got it.
delete that one.
Where is combat? tech?
Scripts? I see abbreviated names.
I've
I'm
never
looking
messed
for
with
hide.
Floating combat.
Just
tech.
search P. Just start. What's the question, Duna? Do you want the?
I just want to disable combat text completely.
Here,
I-
I'll link them
Just
in
a bunch of
Right.
individual things.
Here.
Set it to 0. 1 is on, 0 is off.
There, it's all in that.
You said that was a left pull or no?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's last poll.
Say go modding and then go to the scripts area,
Just
so it'd be the
search.
first.
Just
But
search.
No.
PARA.
Modding and then in the search box on the
No,
left hand
no,
side.
oh, I see parasite nameplate. I click that
Unclick
off
it.
already. That should fix it for next time. Thank you.
All right. Well, good shit tonight. The reclear went a lot smoother than I think anyone anticipated.
Yeah, it was fucking good.
So, yeah, let's get some more solid prog on Brood Twister tomorrow. We're gonna try and get the weak aura situation figured out. It should help, and we'll probably be swapping the roster around for a few more polls, trying to figure out what's going forward. But good shit. Oreo and Duna, you want to hop down?
Yep.
I'm so excited right now.
I'm not.
My sister dropped off some elk meat for me to cook up. So I'm about to cook up some right now.
Hell yeah.
Well, my dad hunts every year, so he had dropped some off at her place, and then she dropped it off with some soup today and some beer. I have a good sister. If you never had elk meat, you were fucking 1000% missing out. Unless you don't eat meat, then I just feel bad for you altogether. What a sneeze?
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about
Goof,
that.
what are you doing?
I'm finishing up a City of Threads. I'm on the last boss.
I can do like one key and then I gotta go to sleep.
All right.
God, that fight is just awkward.
I don't know.
That fight is cancer.
That is cancer. I don't know. I've just been doing keys.
I think it's great. I don't know what you
I
guys
d-
are talking about. I'm
I
pulling 4
assume
million
it's-
DPS.
I assume at some point we'll get the Gahuni boys killed before they leave the CC pile. So realistically, if like one of them like runs like 10 miles and gets to me at that point, like, and I don't have my stuff, I'm just letting them go in me at this point because I just like I can't. If I'm spending the entire fight running away, I'm just like I'm not healing anyone.
Yeah, I keep running it through the boss. And so there was only a couple times where I kept running it through the boss and they just weren't dying. And I was like, fuck, this sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's something we like. The killing them before they get there is what we need to figure out more. So
Yeah, there is several times where I spent the entire time running around with Nature's Grace, so I could cast on the move, and then that ran out, and I still had a Kahuni on me. I'm like, okay,
You're like, I don't care anymore.
yeah,
Setting up
I'm
a
just casting.
At
setting
that
up a
point, like,
macro
if
to
they
kick
do
the.
infest on you, just go make sure you like go stand like near the boss or under the boss or something, just so they
I
can
was
either.
hugging that boss's ass, and that
I
Kahuni
know.
was still
Well,
on
I'm
me.
just saying. I bet there's
Yeah.
people that don't. They just keep like running back and forth. Like I kept running under the boss and like, trailing it through me.
And then there's times where I get the dispel, and I could not even keep myself alive to get my health stable enough to dispel myself. And I was like,
worst
"Yep, I'm
when you
dying."
get the worst is when you have to go to an A, and then you have that like big old heal block, and then you get the dispel on you, and it's like, oh great, so I'm taking damage. I'm about to take 2 million damage, and I need to heal myself for like 5 million heal block before I can even gain health again.
Yeah, that fight's fucking brutal. Some of you've been pulling it the whole fucking time. That was my first try at it.
Trying to find an Earth Shield at Cursor Weakor.
Yeah, I saw you looking up one. I kept trying to get a mouse over my mouse over interrupt macro, and it would just not work on those fucking for some reason. I don't know why. On the worms.
Because you're going over the parasites.
Oh, that needs to be a focus. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one of them, but like one of the interrupts. No.
Yep, I had the same.
I was still trying to try when like it looked like it was about to go off or something.
I just need to sit for like a week or two while Enhance gets sorted out. Shit's annoying as hell.
Wait, what's going on?
Enhance is just bugged to hell.
Oh.
No one knows what the builds are anymore.
Nope.
It's all just completely fucked right now. There's no Sims. Half the things are bugged.
I am so excited to eat this fucking steak.
All
Like
right,
I'm
Zach,
sitting here
you ready?
Yeah.
cooking it. My mouth is fucking like watering.
Cooking it in the microwave, dude?
No, on the oven. I have a cast. I have a
microwave.
cast iron.
Microwave.
Would you really
oven?
microwave fucking raw steak or raw elk
Yeah,
steak?
that's the best way to cook it.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you? This is mental.
Oh dear Christ.
I'll tank it. Anybody else want to do a key?
Just let's get all the healers in there, dude.
Let's get it.
I'll do one, but